Oh my god, why do I have so many baby hairs? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to create a look using the new ColourPop Dream Street palette. This is a collab with also Kathleen Lights, which is one of my favorite YouTubers. The colors are super nice. It's such a different palette, I feel, for me. I love how there's like greens and like there's also like rose tones and really like new, like, you know, warm tones, very classic colors. I feel like you can make a lot of eye looks with this. So since I just did like a green look, I wanted to make more of a rose gold pink look, which is what I got right here. I thought it would be perfect for a Valentine's Day look. Obviously you can dress it up and dress it down. I'm not going to be putting on like too much on my face other than foundation. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be taking is my Tarte Shape Tape. And this one isn't really my shade, but I've been using it. Just going to put some of it on a small brush. I'm using the Real Techniques detailer brush, and I'm just going to be putting it right underneath my eyebrows and just bringing it kind of down. Okay, so I've already like pretty much prepped my face for this, but I've concealed my eyes. I know they look super duper white. I really need to go buy a different shade of that. I'll probably go to Sephora today, but yeah, this is not my color anymore. So I kind of just want to set that so it's not like sticky. I'm gonna be using, like I said, this palette, but I don't feel like there's like a bone color, so to like kind of highlight my eyebrows or my brow bone. So I'm gonna just be grabbing this color from the Anastasia Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to be tapping it on the top right here. I'm just gonna kind of bring it down a little bit. I just feel like I don't like how sometimes the concealer will make it a little tacky or sticky. So I try to, really any white bone eyeshadow will work. This is just another way that I usually prime my eyes. Okay, now we can get down to business. So the first color I'm going to be taking from the Dream Street palette is this like light color right here. It's called Stardust. I'm just going to be grabbing it on a fluffy brush. I'm using the Morphe B38. It's usually the one that I use on my crease. So we're just going to be putting it on our upper crease right here. So we're just kind of trying to create like a gradient from that highlight brow bone. So just trying to make sure there's no harsh lines. Just make it seem like a very even transition. All right, now using this color right here, it's called Water Bearer. We're going to go in with the same exact brush and apply it to the crease. So we're going to be applying that right into our crease. What I like to do sometimes is grab like a little mirror and point it down towards me, and then like as I look down towards the mirror, just to help me find my natural crease line, and that helps out a lot. I know especially people who have a hard time finding their crease, just to make it a little more easier. These colors are like really blendable, by the way. Like, Good job, Kathleen. I'm also going to be letting that go into the outer V right here. And then still bringing it in towards my inner corner. In the pan, this color definitely looked more browny or like orangey, but it's definitely more pink. But I like that. That's what we're going for today. So we're going to be blending it out here in the V and then still bringing it in. So now that we have that all smoked out, we're going to go in with the color Moony, this brown right here. And just with a pencil brush, I'm gonna be kind of applying it to the outer corner, or the outer V, I should say. I'm just gonna be putting it on with a pencil brush, and then afterwards I will go in with a blending brush. So I'm just gonna try to add some dimension. So I'm gonna be putting that in. And then I'm also going to be bringing it in like all the way over here along my lash line, as if that's where I would put like eyeliner. But just slightly. Just gonna keep packing that on. So basically I'm just like building it first. And then as I'm building it, I'm going in with my blender brush again. I'm just blending it in towards the inner corner. I feel like I'm such an aggressive blender. Maybe like that's not good on my eye, is it? Like I feel like I'm like I feel like you gotta be a little aggressive though. Like that's the only way to get it. I really want to go to the Morphe store soon. I feel like I'm not up to date with all the new brushes and stuff. I definitely need more better like face. So like I said, we're just trying to pack it on the corner, and then with the blending brush, like whatever's left over, like drag it in towards the inner eye, just to deepen up the crease right there. So once we have that all blended out, then we can go in with the lid, which we're going to be going in again with the with the Tarte Shape Tape on a little detail brush, and we're going to carve it out. So you want to look down and really get a feel of where your crease is. I have a very hard time with this. I like to start like on the bottom because I feel like that's how I won't mess up. Like I'm like, okay, for sure down here I need some. And I also feel like sometimes when you I start at the top and then I bring it down, it helps out a lot. I can never do this perfectly. But you know what? Practice will make perfect one day. Okay, I went a little ham sandwich on this one, but it's okay. We will fix it. I'm going to be going back in with some of Water Bear, that's what it's called, and just kind of blending it out here. And bringing it in. I'm also going to be grabbing a little bit of the brown and mixing it with the Water Bear. I'm sure if you're like really good at cut crease, then you probably don't have to do this step, but since I am not, I need to blend that out. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, now I'm just going to be, with the same detail brush that I applied the concealer, just gonna be cleaning it, and I'm gonna be going in with this shimmer color right here. It's called Shooting Star. It's super nice, but I'm going to be wetting my brush. I still don't have many Max Fix Plus, so I'm still gonna be using Urban Decay. Just gonna wet it a little bit. So I'm wetting it just to make, since it is a glitter color, just to make it like stand out a lot more. And it usually also helps a lot with when we're going in right around our crease to make it more precise. I'm just gonna be packing that on. See how pretty that gold color is? Well, I actually don't know if the camera is even like picking this color up, but it's a beautiful like rose gold. And then right here is where we're going to be careful. And then once you get to like this area right here, you're gonna want to like pat it more as like a gradient. Just so it like blends a little nicely. And then what you can do is you can grab some of the red color that we used first, and then just put some right here. Just to make it a little more gradient, so that there isn't any like harsh lines. These colors are like so good. I definitely feel like if you haven't got this palette, you should definitely go and get it. It's pretty cheap. It's only $16. I feel like ColourPop is just always above and beyond, and for the price that you pay, so good. So I went ahead and put on some foundation off camera and a little bit of highlight. I don't want to go too crazy on the look or on my face. It's mainly just like a very easy, soft rose gold look. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to be going back in with this color, the Water Bear. And I'm going to be applying it to my lower lash. And I'm going to be going pretty heavy over here and then just connecting it to the eyeshadow that's already like outside. Okay. And then with the same brown, I typically always do this on my lash line. I usually just use the same colors that I used in my crease. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe B508. I love this brush for lower lash line. And I'm gonna go in with that same brown, the Moony. And this one does have a little bit of fallout. So just be careful with that. And then just like pack it onto the lower lash to create some ba-ba-boom. So once you've done your lower lash line, I'm just going to be going in with a black eyeliner. I'm using the Marc Jacobs one. I think I got this like in a, it's like a little sample set. Okay, so I went ahead and I put on some false lashes off camera, just because, and like my mascara, just because I, for the love of God, cannot put on false eyelashes with the camera. Like, I already tried it, it doesn't work out. So I put on these feathery eyelashes. I can't remember what they're called or what brand they are, but I got them at Target. I do remember that. I haven't worn them in a while, but I thought they were the perfect lashes for this soft pink rose gold look. I know that I said it's very simple, like not that glam eye look, but you can like obviously bring it, like dress it up, dress it down as much as you want. Like if you don't want to put on falsies, you don't have to. I just personally love falsies because I feel like they make the eye look complete. For lipstick, I'm just going to be putting on this NYC Liquid Suede. It's in the shade Soft Spoken. And for me, it's like really hard to find very neutral colors that don't look too, like they don't wash me out. So for me, this is like a really good nude. I don't know if other like darker skin girls have that issue, but I'm always on the hunt for like a very nude looking lip. So yeah guys, this is basically the finished look, and just be sure to like, comment, subscribe and all that, and thanks for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.